Hey coach, Gosia here, confidence and business coach for heart-inspired coaches like yourself. Today I'd like to share with you some tips, insights on when coaching niche doesn't work, just so we can obviously avoid that. First off, it doesn't work when there is no target market or audience for it. So you may pick a niche that is just something you love doing, you're passionate about, there is skill, so you are really good at this, but people don't necessarily see the need of parting with their money to pay for it. Could be something that is lovely to have, but not necessarily something they want to pay for. And that is not taking you anywhere towards success, right? So how to know which niches are profitable, which are not? Some of the key three areas that are proven as profitable niches will be definitely wealth, health, and relationships. And quite a few more. I normally share this with my private coaching clients so that they have very, very sharp and clear idea on which kind of problem or need centers around what area, so that when they help people create a certain results and create that I help statement, they don't blend all in one, but actually really focus on a very specific area, which is really important. But the three key to definitely focus, like I said, is around health, also relationships, getting into relationships, out of relationships, and changing it, relationships with your spouses, obviously career, setting up business, growing that business, more profitability in this, making money. Also the area, obviously within health, you have subcategories like inner peace, like fulfillment, happiness, and so on and so forth. But once again, if you would like to learn a little bit more about this, just please PM, please contact me and we can talk. Second thing is not easy to reach. So it won't work when it's not easy to reach. What means that you may have initial idea that, oh, I want to serve this kind of audience, but then you realize that I have actually not only I don't know anyone, despite me trying to find those people, it's just proving really difficult to access those kind of people. So that also will be difficulty. So if it's not easy to reach, then may simply not work. Your network is your net worth. Some coaches do have great network, and I think it's so important to build up on your resources rather than really go up the hill, because it's difficult enough. And the third thing is no involvement of your target market. What means that when you come up with that niche and even sub-niche, micro-niche, what you help with, and create that high help statement, but you never validate how it sounds. Does it sound compelling, attractive, simple, cohesive? Have you checked that? Because perhaps your assumption in your head is that, that people get it because you get it. But that might be very far from the truth. So what I suggest, involve market, potential clients, in validating that. Ask them directly. What do they actually think of that? How would they rate this? How clear it is in the scale from 1 to 10, and that will give you more clear idea on how well you are actually doing. But once again, remember those three things. Your coaching niche won't work, and there is high likelihood it will actually fail when there is no market for it. When your audience is really not easy to reach for you, and when there is when you don't involve people in really giving you honest feedback and validation of how your niche statement even sound. Let me know if that helps, and let me know if you have any more questions. I am always happy to answer them. But in the meantime, I invite you to sign up to my weekly newsletter that go every Sunday. I'll leave you a link below. And when you do, you not only receive really great guide about niching, but also weekly tips on how to find your niche, how to own your worth and confidence in business, and how to build a solid coaching practice with grace and ease. Thanks so much for tuning.